hello. If we could pretend I haven't been absolutely slacking on videos, that would be real nice. Either way, April ended, or at least it will. It's the last day of April when I'm filming this, so I highly doubt the world is going to end today. But either way, I did do a wrap up for the first half of the month because my reading game has been quite alright, if I do say so myself. So I'll just link that down below for you. Sorry about that. Guess who has to put her phone on silent? This is very unprofessional. I'm very sorry, honestly. This is my friend Rachel saying she wants a shout out. So this is a shout out to my friend Rachel. I'll link her social media stuff down below. She has an amazing book blog that I would highly recommend you check out. Anyway, read some books in the rest of April, as one does. I thought I was kind of slumping, but looking at them and trying to hold them up for the thumbnail, apparently not. So I will just move on to the books so this doesn't take too long. Realistically speaking though, wouldn't have my videos not taken too long. Anyway, the first book I had to get back to the library was This Is What Happy Looks Like by Jennifer E. Smith. This was a fluffy, cutesy contemporary because I was in that mood. It's basically about these two teenagers that are pen pals, but they have no idea who the other is. Except one of them is a film star, and he does things so that his new movie is filming in the tiny city where the girl is, and it's just adorable, and I love Jennifer E. Smith now. I've read 2 books by her. I believe the first one was The Geography of You and Me, probably featured in the first half of my wrap-up for this month. You know what I mean. Either way, really a fan. If you're into cutesy, sort of over-the-top contemporaries, because literally how likely is that to happen, would honestly really recommend her books because they're top-notch. They're real cute. Then, obviously, on the same note of leisure reading, just like, you know, some light reading to relax, like when you're on holiday and you want to feel inspired, I read Alexander Hamilton's biography by Ron Chernow. Is that how you... Either way, it's my man. It's the man. If you somehow have missed it, in case I'm not vocal enough about it, which honestly I highly doubt I'm not. This is about American founding father figure, Alexander Hamilton, who is my ride or die, my love of my life, everything. This is the biography that Lin-Manuel Miranda, the man, the myth, the legend, the actual love of my life. I would honestly take a bullet for him. This has been very off track. Anyway, yeah, this is the biography that my man Lin read on holiday as leisure. And basically this sparked up the idea of Hamilton, the American musical. That's a masterpiece of our times. And I never thought I would enjoy a biography as much as I did this, especially an 800 pages long biography with so much writing on the pages. I did switch between the physical copy and the audiobook for this because I would never have finished it otherwise. Look at it. Just look at it. Just, the man was non-stop. I feel like my enjoyment of the biography kind of rivals my enjoyment of the musical. I literally gave this 5 out of 5 stars, which I never thought. I usually give memoirs that I truly love like 3.5, but this was 5 stars worthy, and that should tell you quite a bit. I love my man Hamilton. I'm mad at the historical inaccuracies in the musical, but I still love the musical, and I adore my man Lin-Manuel Miranda. So yeah, if you're a fan of the musical or just a biography person, in which case I kind of doubt you would be watching my videos, but still, 10 out of 10 would recommend. I love Hamilton. That took up quite a bit. I got overexcited.
Should not open up. I never had a group of books before.
Sorry. Right, I then sort of got into some comic books / graphic novels to break it up a little bit, because that was one chunky book. So, in no particular order, I read Rat Queens Volume 1. This is about a group of kick-ass ladies that go on quests and cause mischief, basically. If you're disturbed by, you know, language that's not quite child approved, I don't know what I meant. Still, they say fuck and whatnot quite a bit, so that disturbs you, maybe pass on it. Also, if blood and gory stuff disturb you, also maybe pass on this, because it did make me slightly uncomfortable at one point is all, and I'm not usually very triggered by that, so I don't know what that tells you. I also read Captain Marvel, Volume 1, Higher, Further, Faster, More. I love Captain Marvel. Not quite a fan of the volume itself. Sort of fell a bit flat for me, but still highly enjoyed. I cannot wait to read more. I love my daughter Carol Danvers. So yeah, and then this is my favorite graphic novel / comic book series. This is a part of my soul. My friend G, I will also link her down below because she's my fave. Yeah, she's obsessed with this. I mostly picked it up so fast because I knew she was obsessed with it, and so I'm reading volume, I don't know, is it 3, is it 4, of Miss Marvel right now. Crushed. I love Miss Marvel. I love this comic book series. I love my small daughter Kamala Khan. I'm weak. I have no words. If you haven't read the series already, you should. It's wonderful. It focuses on Miss Marvel. She got her powers unexpectedly and is sort of trying to make sense of them and save the world and be a teenager and be kick-ass, and it's just wonderful, and I honestly would recommend it to everyone ever. And like a representation, you feel so wonderful, so incredible. And I also read Black Widow, The Finely Woven Thread. I think this is volume 1, maybe? I don't know. I also love my daughter, Natasha Romanova, I guess. I feel like everyone says Romanov, but as far as I know, for females in Russian, it's Ova, so... This is going very off track. Again, I'm sorry, I didn't have my morning coffee. I'm thinking about filming another video. I'm all over the place. I was up crying because of Dear Evan Hansen last night. It's great. Anyway, yeah, this follows Natasha, and she's Black Widow, obviously, and she's morally gray, and is very action-packed and kick-ass and kind of angsty because she's like alone. She's a weirdo. Yeah. Anyway, not going there. I also read Difficult Women by Roxane Gay. I read Bad Feminist earlier this year, and I did highly enjoy that. For some reason, I thought this would also be a collection of essays. It's actually a collection of short stories. The first one was the most impacting one, as far as I'm concerned. Overall, it just sort of fell flat. The writing style is wonderful. Roxane Gay has a way with words that's just out of this world, but this is basically, I saw this review online that said it should be called Said Women, or Said Women That Have a Lot of Sex, and that would be way more accurate, but yeah, I don't know. I wasn't quite a fan. There was just a disconnect between me and all of the characters, or most of them. There were only a couple, maybe more, stories that really did hit the mark for me, but overall it's just sort of eh. And then my current read, and obviously last read of the month, I highly doubt I will actually finish it before the month ends, is Everyday Sexism by Laura Bates. This is a compilation of microaggressions collected from various women through the internet. It is just making me so angry that I often just have to put it down to chill, because it's making me so mad, because we live in such a sexist world, and though I'm always aware of that, this brings with it a hyper awareness, and it just makes me so mad. But it's such an interesting, insightful read that I would definitely recommend it. I don't know what's up with me. I'm gonna go and make myself some coffee, maybe film another video, though I highly doubt it. Anyway, please do let me know if you've read any of these books, what you thought of them, if you want to read them, what you read this month. I don't know. Also, I'm very sorry if you can hear random ass background noises around. I'm sorry. I do not control everything and everyone in this household. Anyway, hope you're having a wonderful day, a wonderful month of May to come, and I would say I will catch you guys later, but honestly, have you met me? Who knows? So yeah, I will maybe catch you guys later.